What's up, my fellow commanders? You join me today on the Premium Tech Tree as I talk to you guys and show you my top 5 premium tanks that are on this list. Now, over the past 4 years, Wargaming has introduced some of the best premium tanks to buy, some of the most retarded ones to buy, and then you just get reskins, which is an extremely stupid and annoying. If I was to give you an example of one of the stupid ones, let's take a look at the Vanquisher Sentinel AC-1. That's just a stupid fucking tank. That truly is. That's just retarded. And unfortunately, I do own one of them. But I sold it. If we were to get a look at what a good-ish tank looks like, let's take a look at the Panzer V4. Whoops. This is a good tank. It really is. It's a good medium. If it gets placed in top tier, it is incredible and it will wreck. But anyway, that's not what we're here for today. We are here to talk about my top 5 tanks that I absolutely love within the Premium Tech Tree line as of June 20... What fucking day is it today? 26th? 20... No, hang on. It's not the 26th. 24th. 2018, because I remember we're 2 days away from Mercenaries. But starting off this list, we have the Type 59 now, but I don't like the normal Type 59. No. This is 2018. I prefer the King Dragon version. This thing is one of the oldest medium tanks within the game, and it definitely deserved and needed a buff. So, on Chinese New Year, Wargaming decided to give this old girl some brand new splasher color, some brand new little attachments on the tanks. I mean, we have dragon heads there on the back. We have a dragon head on the turret here too. And it looks beautiful, and it is absolutely easy as hell to drive. It's probably one of the only mediums that I can actually play and have the confidence that I'm going to do something and not just go into battle, shoot a shell, and die. The Type 59 will actually keep me alive long enough for me to do something for my team. Now, as we move just a little slightly further down the list, still staying at tier 8, we take a look at the M6A2E1, aka the Mutant 6. America's big bad boy tank. It's one of the biggest heavy tanks within the game, and is actually probably still one of the most confusing tanks to actually look at. Because it makes no sense. I mean, the body's a T1 heavy, and the turret looks like it might be shaped off a T30. Sorry. The bottom's a T1 heavy, yeah, and the turret's a T30-ish design. Or T28 prototype. Before they remove the roof. Sorry, before they put the roof on. But it's actually one of the heaviest armored tanks. I mean, look at that. You take it frontally. Where the hell are you going to shoot that thing? Not many people know about that small little lip layer on the bottom. But most people normally aim at the cupola, which is hard as hell to hit due to this tank's sheer height. Or the small little yellow bit you can see just at the start of the gun barrel. That's normally where people try and aim at this thing. But it is so awesome to have in your garage, and is definitely why it's here in the top 5 for me. Now, as we move just slightly further down, now we're going to go into tier 7s, and a lot of my friends already knew this was going to come. But my pick for number 3 is the T28 HTC. This tier 7 tank destroyer is incredible and has preferential matchmaking. Go figures. When this tank was first released, a lot of people was actually scared about it. Yes, it has got free cupolas on the top, but surprisingly, that's not the main weak point of this tank. It took us at least weeks to find out where the hell you shoot this thing. It had a devastating gun for tier 7, and it could easily pick off tier 8s no problem. But its surprising weak spot is it's a bit hard to tell. You can see there to the left or the right, you have the gun barrel ports here on the side, where the American flag badge is. Those are the 2 weak points on the side of this tank, if you were to aim at it frontally. Now, yes, the frontal plate there is completely almost flat. It has a slight degree of angle. Not much, but it is there. But this thing is still boss. And for 7,000 gold, it's worth it. Now, we go down. We're going to hit into number 2. My second favorite tank of the line. And I I would love to say it's in tier 5, but it's actually not. The tank I surprisingly have the biggest respect for isn't here, actually. Where the hell is it? Oh, that sucks. Or if I can already go and buy it. Where? No. It's actually not here. It's a T-34-88. Where the hell is this thing? Is it actually in Germany's tech line? Where's my 34-88? Oh, wow, it's not even... Wait a second, is it Russian? It should be Russian, because then there's a T-34. Oh, fail, it's not here. Okay, well, since it's not here, now I guess I'll have to take a different tank. That sucks. Oh, what a pity. Okay, well, since we can't have my T-34-88, which is surprisingly stupid, but whatever, I guess my replacement choice for that tank would actually have to be the Lichen T71, which is the only fucking light tank within this game that I can actually play, surprisingly. This little bad boy came out with a Halloween update, at least 2 years ago. It made a return back in 2017. It came back, obviously we had new tanks then. And you could actually earn to grind this, the KV5, or the Kaiju was the free earnable tanks. Hopefully 2018 we'll be able to earn something different, maybe the new premiums that were released in 2018. The fuck am I doing? But anyway, this little autoloader packs a mean punch. It has no tier preferential matchmaking, which is perfectly fine, because this thing, even though it can play up to tier 9s, will still hurt them. It will torment them. If this thing gets around you and you do not have a traversable turret that goes all the way around your tank, you're going to get hurt and killed so quickly by these things. If you get a pack of at least 2 or 3 of these bad boys running around the map together, you're going to feel their effect on the battlefield. But that's going to have to be my replacement for position number 2. And holding place number 1, it's no surprise. This was released, I think, last year in 2017. And you can't get it through War Stories if you were lucky enough to buy it. This is the captured KV-1. The only reason why this tank is here and it's not a Bogartra or a KV-220-2 is because this tank is identical to both of them armor-wise, but this thing fires a lot faster. It is incredibly scary how quick this thing actually fires. Because you would assume that that little small gun here on the tip is the fast shooting pack that you can get from the standard KV-1, but it's actually not. It's boosted. So this thing is even twice as quick at shooting. And armor-wise, it might look bad. It actually is pretty bad. But this thing doesn't even matter. It will still shoot whatever the hell it needs. And if you can't penetrate it, well, there's always premium rounds. But this is probably my number 1 pick for the most kick-ass tank in all of World of Tanks. I mean, it's tier 5. Everyone spends a lot of their time at tier 5 trying to get comfortable, see if they want to get down the line. And if you can buy one of these, whenever it eventually becomes available for the premium tech tree line, or if you were lucky enough to grab it through the Runaway Tiger War Story, if you haven't completed that, this is the tank you can get for a discounted amount of gold. And if you can do it, definitely buy this thing. You will not regret it. And it is just an absolute amazing tank. There's nothing can be said or done about that thing. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of my top 10. Just kidding, top 5. I don't think I could ever do a top 10 premium tanks of all time. And hope you enjoyed what my top 5 were. Hope you agree with me. If you do, don't forget to smack the like button. Not like anyone does it anyway. But definitely subscribe to me, guys. Comment down below. See if you can give me some more ideas on maybe another video. And I'll definitely mention that it is your video. Definitely let everyone know that you were the one that came up with it. But until next time, guys, this is me and my little Czechoslovakian signing off. And good luck, battle. Yeah, good luck, commanders on the battlefield is what I was meant to say. But I tongue twisted myself.